Hello everyone and welcome into the Valley of the Old Farm. So today is 8 o'clock in the morning on this December 3rd morning. And well, we got a few things going on today. Well, as per normal, we've got all the animals to feed, and I mean all of them. The cows, the pigs, the chickens, and the sheep. All the animals need feed. But we do have some good news. Our silage here is 100% fermented, so we can actually start pulling out of our silage pit now to feed the cows, which is good because we were starting to run low. So I'm going to mix them up some TMR, and I'm thinking we may take just a few loads of silage over there and put in for them too, because well, they're going to need a little extra food during this time of the winter, and that might help them out a little bit. We've still got plenty of hay, but yeah, we've got a lot of animals to feed. Like I said, all the animals are needing some food. It looks like our chickens maybe laid us some eggs. I don't know why that's just now happening, but maybe I've got it set to selling. I can't remember. But yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get started here. I got to figure out where the telehandler's at exactly. It has been a while since I recorded on this save game. So we'll just transform here. Where is the telehandler? There it is. Alright, well, I'm going to go find the bucket for this thing, get this thing switched to the bucket, so I'll catch y'all back whenever I get that done. Alright, everyone, so I got the Massey Ferguson out here with the feed wagon, and I got the bucket put on here. So I reckon we'll go ahead and begin. As we come up in here, I think the silage should start uncovering in order for us to pick it up. Maybe, or maybe I have to take the cover off. Some reason or another, I thought it just started uncovering. This is chaff. We don't want chaff. Need some silage. So, open silo. There we go. Okay. So you got to start opening it, and then it'll do what it's supposed to be doing. Okay. All right. First bucket of our silage going in right here. This is the first time we are ever using our silage that we've made on the farm to feed the cows. So, pretty good moment. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'm gonna start filling this up with some silage, and oh, a little rusty with the telehandler here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna continue putting silage in here and get them some feed all mixed up. So I'll catch y'all back when we're going up here to feed them. Alright everyone, so we got a load of silage in there now. So we're gonna go ahead and switch the telehandler tool back over to the bell spear, because well, now we gotta go deal with the bells. And because we gotta get I think it's one to two grass bells is what I normally give them in their TMR mix. Up against silage, so I'm gonna go ahead and go grab that. So I'll catch y'all back here in a few minutes whenever I get that done. Alright everyone, so we got us a full run of TMR mixed up with our silage and our hay, and I basically just completely missed my turn there, but we still made it. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna feed the cows, because well, that's what needs to be done right now. After we feed the cows, then we gotta get some grain out of the silo to go feed the chickens. And we gotta get a grass bale, or some hay bales, I mean, to go over and feed the sheep. And then of course we gotta run down to the pig farm and get them fed. We're gonna go ahead and start shooting it out through here for the cows. Come on, do the 2-mile crawl up through here. That way they can all get some. Alright, and that is their run of feed for the day. I'm probably going to mix them one more up and feed them that. So I'm going to go ahead and get that mixed up and get that fed to them. So I'll catch y'all back whenever I get that done. Alright everyone, so we got the cows fed. So now we're going on to feed the sheep. I just got to set these 2 bales right in here for them. That way they'll have plenty for a while. Just like so. And now it'll get it when it needs it. We'll hop out, shut the doors, just like so. And now we gotta go feed the chickens. So I'm gonna go get the bucket back on the telehandler. So I'll catch y'all back whenever we're over there feeding them. Alright, so we got us a full load of wheat out of the silo. So now we're gonna come on over here and try to dodge all the chickens while we're doing that. All the little chicks running around through here. And get right up here to their feed bin. And slowly dump it in. I know it looks like we're missing it, but they're getting their feed. Alright, so now we've gotten all the animals except the pigs fed. So now I'm going to go park this, hop in the Chevrolet Avalanche, and we're going to run down to the pig farm and go get them fed. So I'll catch y'all back whenever we get there. Alright everyone, so we made it to the pig farm. We're going to go ahead and fire the skid steer up here. And we're going to drop off the bucket and grab the pallet forks. That way that we can get their food. Come on, ease it up here. And get those picked up. Run back around here. And we'll grab their food. Come on. This thing does not like, I would take 2 bags at once because they're probably going to get both of these bags. But yeah, I've learned the hard way that the skid steer does not like 2 bags of pig feed at once. We really need to get some weights for the back of this thing. But I don't know if they've got any for this particular skid steer in Farm Sim, but we really need some weight on the back. Because, well, it can't do exactly everything I wish it could. Come on. There we go. 1 bag down, so now we're going to go back and grab the other one. So I'll catch y'all back whenever we got them fed. Alright everyone, so we've now gotten all the animals fed. We got the pigs fed, as you'll see here. As you can see, they got food in their trough. They don't have that much manure yet. They've just got 1 line up through there, so that is good. And yeah, all the pigs seem to be doing good. The cows are fed, the sheep are fed, the chickens are fed. So everybody's doing really good. So I'm going to hop back in the Chevrolet Avalanche and I'm going to head back to the house. So I'll catch y'all back whenever we get there. Alright everyone, so we got back to the farm and it's been a little while. I've been just doing a few different things. We had to take care of some stuff around the house. But there is something that I've been wanting to do on this series for a while now that we've just sort of been putting off. And I have some wheat in the silo. It's not much, but I do have a little bit of wheat in the silo. And I don't do this a whole lot. On my first few series that I did quite a few productions. Well, I haven't really done a whole lot of productions as far as factories and everything too awful much as far as like flour and stuff. But I want to make bread on this series. And so we are going to visit the grain mill here. And I'm going to purchase the grain mill. I think, what's the price? Alright. And in order to do this so that we don't lose money on the farm, we are going to be taking out a loan to purchase these factories as an investment. Because we have... Oh, I think that was the wrong button. What did I do? I don't know what I've done exactly. We're not supposed to... Huh. We're not supposed to have any loan out. I didn't think I took a loan out on here. Maybe we did. Maybe we're not going to buy the factory. I didn't think I had a loan out. Let me go figure this out. Give me 1 minute to go figure this out. So I'll catch y'all back here in just a few minutes whenever I get that done. Alright everyone, so I figured out what happened. When I oftentimes on my series is I build a dealership. I don't really build the dealership, but I buy stuff at the dealership. That way it looks like it's a functioning dealership. And I forgot that I actually took out a loan to do that. But since it's not actually our stuff, I refunded that loan back because, well, I didn't realize I actually left it out, but it's where I did that and I was supposed to just refund it back. But now we're going to jump in here and we are going to take out our loan in order to buy this. That way it doesn't take money away from the farm that we need. We'll take out, I don't know how much it's going to cost to do all this. We'll take out a $200,000 loan. $205,000, I think is what it came out to. And we're going to go ahead and buy that. Just like that. And then we are going to tab over here. We're going to jump up here to this. And the bakery is right here. We're gonna visit place right here. Go ahead, and I do believe that the place where you buy it is right back here. Just like this. And we're gonna buy it for $50,000. So the idea behind this is the bakery and the bread shop are going to be in together. I don't have it done right now, but we are going to be we're going to be putting this series on a multiplayer server. We're not going to be doing multiplayer content, but we're going to be putting it on a multiplayer server, I think. And what that is going to allow me to do is it's going to allow me to have different farms, and with it allowing me to have different farms, I'm going to put like and I know that I'll have to redo some stuff, but I want to get it started. But what it's going to allow me to do is the bakery and then the bread shop are going to be in one thing together on a farm. So that means the money between those two, the expenses of running, will be coming from that farm, and then our farm will be on another another farm. And then if we do any other factories, it will be they'll have their own farm, and the expenses and the profit come around right there. And we're going to be putting, and then it's going to also, I'm going to be able, since I am officially the owner of both of them, if I need to borrow some money from the bread factory or the bakery and I need to borrow some money from there over in the farm account, I can, but I have so many years to pay that back to the bread factory, and that goes towards upgrades to the bread factory and stuff like that. And that is kind of the way I plan to run it. But I guess we'll go ahead and we'll tab down here in my semi truck. This thing's gonna be probably way overkill for hauling what we gotta haul, but I have got to get these factories running. I know I probably should have got this what I'm talking about doing. I probably should have got it going before I started doing this, but it was an idea that I had, but I was already on here, so I didn't do it. But I'm probably going to do that before the end of the video, and I will show y'all exactly what I'm talking about, and hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. Actually, I'm going to take a pause here and go do that right quick, so I'll catch y'all back when I get that done. That way I won't lose my grain, because I just thought about something that might do. So I'm going to go get that done. I'll catch y'all back in just a minute. Alright everyone, so I set that up, but the only thing is I can't seem, like, I've got the two farms here. You can see I've got home farm and then I've got bakery / grain mill. Well, I shouldn't have bought the grain mill before doing this, and I realize that now, because I can't sell the grain mill in order to transfer it to bakery and grain mill. So it's still going to be here, but I'm going to try to figure out a way to do it, but excuse me, that will not be done in this video. But yeah, we got this set up now, and I explained earlier how he's going to do it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and head back here like we were doing before, and we're going to fill up the truck with wheat because, well, that's what we need for the grain mill. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done, and I'm going to head down there, so I'll catch y'all back whenever I get there. Alright everyone, so we're pulling into the bakery here, and we got oh, it raised right up. We're going to go ahead and weigh, and I'm actually curious what the truck weighs with the trailer, so I'm going to pull on up just a little more. And are the trailer on the scales? Yeah, it looks like it's on the scales. What do we actually weigh? I can't see that far up. Ah, get grief. Alright, whatever. I can't see that far up. It'll be fine. You might be able to see it because of the way I've got my recording screen set up, but the way my screens are, I cannot see that. But anyway, we're going to pull over this thing right here and go ahead and deliver the grain. But anyways, guys, we've got the mill. We're getting the mill running here. We're putting the grain that we had in it. We've gotten all the cows fed today. I know there wasn't a whole lot going on in this video, as there, you know, as normal, we got quite a bit of things going on, but there wasn't a whole lot going on in this video. We just needed to feed the animals, and I wanted to get the grain mill started because that was something I wanted to do on this series, and I wanted to get that fired up and ready to go, and then the other thing was I wanted to get it on a multiplayer server like that way I could distribute that, but we're going to be figuring that one out pretty soon. But anyways guys, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.